What it do? What it do? Exclusive episode of Speaker Club Podcast, man. Your boy Mike Sears, Bend the Boys, Goons Club Gallery, all that good happy shit with my brother, my Goons Club Gallery brethren, five piece, the motherfucking Larry King of the Underground, the Goon.
Yeah. That's good, man. Thanks for having me on. I know you announced it and I hit you up
Yeah,
and I was like, get me on that shit.
yeah. And I got my brother, the Vince McMahon of the Underground.
Shit,
Rone
you're
Bone
fired.
Rone Bone beneath the dirt.
What's up? Thank you for fucking doing this episode, man. Like I was just telling you backstage, I love Suicide Boys, one of my favorite groups, especially in the last like decade.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't talk about them enough. So when you brought this idea to me, I was like, fuck yeah, this is awesome, dude.
Yeah, shout out to my Bender Boy brethren, KJ Riddle. He's like, I would like to see top 10 Suicide Boy songs. I'm like, that's going to happen. Of course, we got to do that. And how I got into Suicide Boys was that classic show called Wicked Shit Wednesday. And I believe it was What's Your God he played. And I was like, oh, man, this shit is fire. And I asked him about Suicide Boys, and he schooled me onto them and all that. And I just been bumping them since, non-stop since 2019. That's how I discovered them. How are you, Luke?
Well, it's been trickles here and there. Like I remember when I heard when they think they played The Gathering or whatever a few years back. I heard that. I think maybe I listened to them then. I wasn't like a fan then. And then Rone was covering them on Beneath the Dirt on the podcast. And so I was like listening to stuff here and there. And my musical taste has just kind of like changed over time. I mean, I think that kind of happens with everybody. And I think I was at a party and somebody was playing it and everybody was like singing along to it. And I was like, what the fuck? But from the sound, I knew who it was. But at the same time, it's hard to explain. But like I knew who it was just from hearing the vocals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they're very distinct. Like Ruby and Scrim are very distinct. So I was like, okay, I know who this is. And I was like, this is kind of dope. So I've been pretty much listening ever since. So like I said, I'm pretty new. So maybe close to a year probably now.
Yeah. The man that got me into him, Rone Bone. How you discovered Suicide Boys?
Shit, it was probably, I want to say early 2016. I was just scrolling through Facebook and a video popped up. It was a video for Paris. And it's them in the fucking skate park, and it's just crazy. I was like, who are the fuck are these dudes? Like, I didn't even click the video, so I didn't even hear no sound. Like, I just saw the video, and I was like, what the fuck is this? I click on it, and then the music hit, and I was like, wait a minute. This shit sounds fire. And from that moment on, and at that point, 2016, like, it was still relatively early, but they had already put out a shitload of music up until that point. So like I had a chance to go back and just, all the early Kill Yourselves, like all that shit, man. So yeah, so about 5 years, going on 6.
Oh yeah. For those that don't know what Suicide Boys is, they're from New Orleans. They're cousins, Scrim and Ruby the Cherry. They got G59 records with Shake Well, Germ. My favorite, Ramirez, hands down, my fucking favorite. Oh yeah. So 10-1. I'll set it off. Off of Wanna Die in New Orleans. Carlton. Number 10 for me. That shit is crazy.
Yeah.
By the head off like a Mozzie. Yeah, Scrim killed that shit, man. And then Ruby the bumping boozy badass. That shit is just banging.
I know that line always gets me too.
That shit is fire. That whole album is fire. And Carlton is my number 10. That's my number 10 on my top 10 Suicide Boy songs. What you got, Luke the Goon?
All right, yeah, my number 10. My first 3, this is going to be funny, are all from the same album. But number 3 is We Envy Nothing in the World from their most recent album, Long-Term Effects of Suffering. I don't know what it... I really like the second verse, Ruby's second verse, where he's talking about all his enemies bending the knee, and he grips his axe and he like cuts their head off. Like they do have some like wicked shit. Like not really, because I don't know, it's more ignorant, wicked shit, if that makes any sense. But yeah, and the beat on that goes hard. That breakdown with Ruby at the end is really dope. I dig that song.
I haven't got a chance. I haven't got a chance to dive into the new album that much yet.
Yeah, neither have I. I sat with it once. I liked it. I fucked with it heavy.
Yeah, I got to go back to that one and peep it out.
Oh, yeah.
All right. My number 10. I'm going off my favorite project from them, Eternal Grey. I'm going with Eclipse. This shit is fucking fire, man. Scrim. Fuck do you mean we not running this scene? Took us only 1 year to be underground king. Straight out of hell with the intent to sell. Y'all been doing this since 2012, some shit.
Yeah.
I love that shit. The production, I'll say this a million times throughout this whole show, but Scrim, his production is fucking fire, man. Like,
yeah.
Super dope. I love that track. So, yeah, my number 10, Eclipse off of Eternal Grey.
He captures that devil shit, that Memphis devil shit from like 95 perfectly, you know?
Perfect. You know, a lot of people say, you know, they just straight up rip off 3-6 and, you know, shit. I mean, yeah, they do, but they do it really fucking good.
Yeah.
They do it
Very
really
well.
fucking good.
Yeah. They do, man. Very well. So, my number 10.
Number 9.
Oh, number 9. Yeah, my bad. Okay, my number 9. Praise the Devil. That shit is crazy. It's off that Dark Side of the Clouds. Just that, you know, like I said, that like Tommy Wright the Third, 3-6 Mafia, gangsta Pat feel. Grimy as fuck, dark as fuck, screaming Ruby body and shit as always, you know. So yeah, that would be my number 9. Praise the Devil.
Fuck yeah.
Dope.
Classic shit.
All right, like I said, my number 9's also from the same album, Long-Term Effects of Suffering. It's the Materialism as a Means to an End. I think this was the single. Wasn't this like the first single off that record?
It was one of them, yeah.
Yeah. This is just like... this is more just like ignorant shit. Like 100K on a fuckboy. Fuck I look like. Think I trust boys. And then at the end... it's it's so fucking dope. I love that fucking song too. It's just the one, yeah. And Grimm's talking about, Ruby at the end is pulling up in a Mercedes and shit. Awaken my demons, bringing me down to my knees. They want to break me, but it's the whole song is just fucking ignorant shit. I love it.
Fuck yeah! I gotta dig deep into that album again.
Yeah. That was a dope single for that album. All right, I'm gonna go off of the High Tide and Snake's Nest, Diamonds.
Oh my god,
that shit is fucking fire. I
love that song.
It's so dope. Some kind of chill shit. Dope way to fucking start that project out too. And yeah. I love that shit, man.
Well, my number 8 is gonna keep it on the same album. That fucking Mount Sinai or whatever the fuck it's called. I fucking love that shit.
Yeah.
You know? That din 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 din. Fire, bro. They both kill it. That's a great album too.
Yeah, that album's fucking super dope.
Some of my top 3 probably Suicide Boys albums. That, Eternal Grey, Wanna Die New Orleans probably, or My Heart Will Take What My Liver Can't. Some shit like that. That's so fire.
Yeah.
I love their song titles and like album titles. Like they have a song, it's like Ruby is finally happy with his verse or some shit.
Yeah. Amazing shit right there. So yeah, man. Number 8, Mount Sinai off High Tides or whatever the fuck.
Yep.
Yeah.
High Tide and Snake's Nest.
Yeah. Great album.
That beat is fucking fire. I love that shit.
All right, man. What are we on?
Yep.
Number 8?
Yep.
All right, number 8, off of Long-Term Effects of Suffering still, is Avalon. I just love the beat on that shit. It's kind of like a chill song a little bit.
Yeah.
It's another like I said, bro, I love that stupid shit. And that's exactly what this is, bro. That's exactly what this is. Knock the piss out of Pussy Boy Trust. Snort a 30 off the 40, let it bust. Give me bread, watch how quick I start to duck. I put Fenny on her toe, she put Fenny in my cup. Like, come on, bro.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's just, you know.
Oh, yeah, brother.
I got to go back to that album. Luke's starting out with 3 tracks off the... I got to go back to it and revisit it.
Oh, yeah. I liked it.
I'm going to go to the Radical Suicide EP, which was it was produced by Getter, and I'm trying to pull up the other person's name. Yeah, I don't have it off the top of my head, but
yeah,
it's like one of the few projects that isn't produced by Scrim, and the shit is fire. Getter, also known as Tara Reid. I've covered Tara Reid a lot on my podcast as well. He's like that West Coast wicked shit. It's super dope. But song I'm gonna go with is "Memoirs of a Gorilla." Fuck,
that is fire.
Mosh pit shit. Ruby leveled up. Dude, that shit is fire. That beat is just, oh man, that shit gets my blood pumping, man. I love that track.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Scrim on there. He's snakes start hissing, heads go missing, rest in piss to the ones I'm killing. Come on.
Fucking fire. That dude's my favorite, probably. Yeah, Scrim my favorite. Even though Ruby got like so many different flows, you know, they both do.
Yeah.
But Scrim just go hard for me. That's my favorite.
I probably go Ruby to Cherry for me.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. Ruby's fucking
hard. I think so too. Ruby can like sing too, and like in the middle of the verse, he'll almost sound like a completely different fucking person. It's like he'll do like a switch, and it's really crazy.
I saw them live a few years ago in Boston.
Oh shit!
And son, like that shit was fucking crazy. Kids go nuts for that shit. Their show is, you know, they don't have any crazy like theatrics on stage.
Yeah.
But just the music, man, just gets you going. I'm so glad I get to see them live.
Fuck yeah. Keep it at my number 7 spot off I Want to Die in New Orleans. 10,000 Degrees. With that fucking Gangsta Boo sample in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then that beat just drops. That shit is fucking so fire, bro. I love that shit. Ruby said, face the fucking devil, God can suck my dick. I score with your planes. Oh, man. they both kill it, man. Amazing song. 10,000 Degrees. Always sampling Hypnotized Mind shit. I'm all about it. That beat is fucking fire. And this is like, if you want to bump shit in the whip, like, this is the choice right here. This shit is banging, dog. Love it. On number 7, 10,000 Degrees, and We Want to Die in New Orleans. Classic, if you ask me.
Fucking dope.
Yeah.
That whole album's pretty dope.
Fuck yeah.
Which, speaking of that album, my number 7 is Mike already brought it up, Carrollton.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's fucking dope. I think they go by like their aliases on that's the other thing. They got so many different fucking aliases that they go by. Little Cutthroat, all kinds of stupid shit. All kinds of stupid shit. Yeah, it's just crazy that you motherfuckers pitiful. I'm so sick of you. Yeah, fuck a badge, fuck a cop, even if the K hot. Like, yeah, that song's dope.
Oh yeah, I think that was one of the singles for the album too.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that song's fire. I'm gonna go. All right, what number are we on? 7.
Yeah, 7.
All right, my number 7. I'm gonna go to the Dirty Nasty. Dirty Nasty Suicide, I believe it's called. And it's the EP with Germ and the song Uzi Loogie's Son.
Oh.
That shit, just the song title alone, Uzi Loogie's, come on.
Yeah.
That beat is fucking fire. Germ comes in on there. I think Germ actually steals the show on that
That
track.
dude is ill, bro.
Running through the bag full of choppers, toting that drama. That shit is Super dope. I love that song so much.
G59.
Like when that EP came out and I saw that song title, I was like, come on. Uzi Loogies, man, who comes up with this shit?
Dope shit.
Oh yeah.
We are number 6 now, man. Number 6 off Rone's favorite album, Maternal Grey, Chariot of Fire. That shit is fucking ill. Pussy, boy, step away before you bleed. That shit is fucking hard.
I'll just say it now. That's my number 6 as well.
Let's tag team it, brother. You know? Yeah, and the Ruby's like, pussy boy, pull up. Shit's fucking hard, bro. That shit is hard.
Pull
I
up
don't.
with a pistol grip. Hold up, little bitch. What the fuck you think this is? This
So
ain't a
hard.
game we ain't played. This is it. This shit is so fire, man.
It is, bro. Shit's banging. Love that shit.
Hell yeah. And fucking Scrim kills it on there too. I got gorillas that surround me, bitch. I'm seasoned.
I'm seasoned.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm out, the boy of the South forever. I'm grieving. Shit is fire.
Love that shit. Great choice, man. Yeah, Chariot of Fire. Me and Rone's number 6. The Eternal Grey.
All right, my number 6 is off of, I guess it's the Kill Yourself Part 20, the Infinity Saga, for the last time. That song just goes fucking hard, you know. Always kept the mask on. Motherfuckers gonna die if we keep the mask off. It's just fucking ridiculous, bro. Ruby's such a misfit. Hollywood, Babylon can't resist it. Sick.
I really like those Kill Yourself sagas that they put out a few years ago.
Yeah.
That shit was just solid, all of them.
Dope ass shit right there.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, you're up, Mike.
I'm up. Oh yeah. He's at number 6. This shit that got me into him. My number 6. Is it 6
Number
or 5? 5. Where's your God?
All right, that's my number 5 as well.
Oh shit. Great minds think alike, you know? Well, it's that 666, smoking piff, load the crib, grab the crucifix, it's an exorcism. Like that shit is banging. They both kill it. That fucking Mortal Kombat 2 Shao Kahn sample, ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Banging. Love that song. That's what when I heard that shit on Wicked Shit Wednesdays, I was like, yo, what are these niggas, man? You know, I had to find out.
Fire too, man.
Hell yeah, dog.
I love that shit. Scrim stole the show on that 6.
Yeah.
You know, at the end, G59 to the day I commit suicide. Fuck it. Boom. And then Ruby comes in.
It. Yeah, with the singing.
Yeah. That song is just so dope, man.
Hell yeah.
Off that Kill Yourself 7, I believe.
Yep. Kill Yourself Part 7.
The Fuck God Saga. I love that shit.
Yeah. Luke.
All right, so we're at what? We're at 5 now, right?
Yep.
Okay. Number 5 off of Stop Staring at the Shadows, I have And to Those I Love, Thanks for Sticking Around. This is I really liked like the beat on this is really cool and kind of like Ruby's kind of singing on it, and then the hook is what really hooked me in, where it's the I'll be dead by dawn, I'll be dead by dawn. It reminds me of Evil Dead, Dead by Dawn, Dead by Dawn.
Yeah, I love that.
So
shit.
that immediately fucking hooked me in, and like this is like what we were saying about how Ruby can like do so many different things. He really kind of flexes on this shit too.
Fuck yeah.
Banging. All
Suicide
right.
Boy. So fucking dope, man.
Absolutely. My go?
Yes, sir.
All right. Number 4. Paris.
Would you copy my top 5, motherfucker?
Oh, you got that Jones too, nigga?
Yes, sir.
Oh shit. Let's go, man. You know, that shit ding 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 ding. And they both just fucking coming blazing.
Tell me what you know.
No.
Bottom motherfucker out the bottom with a gold grill, make all the old problems. Stomping, creeping, out the fucking dungeon. Switchblade on him, hit the guts like a pumpkin.
Okay. Oh, it's so hard, bro. It's so hard.
That's like I said in the beginning of the show. That's the song that got me into it. That video, like, it couldn't have been just the more perfect moment for me to see that shit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, man, these white boys are fucking crazy. Like, these
Dope.
kids are going crazy in a fucking skate park right now. Like, I'm all about this shit. I love that song, man. That beat and that bass, dun 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 dun.
Yep. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, man, that's mosh pit music right there for sure.
Definitely one of the best songs ever. I love Paris.
Yep. Ruby was a motherfucking reject. Then I got my wrist now. Motherfucking
Oh, man. Got that motherfucking 94 like Bone Thugs flow on that one.
Yep.
And that video, you mentioned the video earlier. The video's really dope. It reminds me of like, I don't fucking know, but it's got that old skate vibes. Like you said, it's like in a skate park and shit. Like,
yep.
So dope.
Yeah, man. It's just that grimy shit, man. I felt like I feel like I caught them at the perfect time too.
Yeah, you did. Now the moon's rising. That's off of. Yup.
Yeah, that song's fucking. Love that shit, man.
Hell yeah, brother. Reminds Seeker like again.
Yes, sir.
All right, yeah. Number 4, I have off of "Stop Staring at the Shadows." All dogs go to heaven.
Banger.
Yeah, this is another fucking dope. Like, this is another term where it's kind of like they like maybe dip their toes in the wicked shit a little bit too. It says, "Leave them all burning 666 degrees." Heard they started hating, want to murder thee. Young Christ turned to Satan. Fucking felt like Silk the Shocker. There's a bunch of dope little shit weaved in there. And this is like another, like you were saying, like pit song, man. I can imagine people just going crazy to that fucking song too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man, they definitely dabble in the wicked shit. I know they have a song called "Stop Calling Us Horrorcore."
Yeah.
You know, they definitely. I mean, at minimum, it's the devil shit. You know.
Yeah.
Early 3-6 Mafia, it's definitely devil shit. Like,
it definitely is. No question about that. Oh yeah. Top 3 in this bitch. So, my number 3. Fucking love this song. Rag Around My Skull. That shit is crazy. Love that song. Scrim that sets it off. Drugs in my veins with 2 hoes on my lap. I ain't got to roll a thing. I got these bitches for that. I fucking love that shit, bro. So hard, you know. And then Ruby just fucking comes in with that straight, you know, suicide shit. Talking about killing himself. He's like, I don't give a fuck. Suicide boys never gonna do shit. Still put the pistol in my mouth, pull the back of my head out. Now I'm going to head out. Slit my fucking throat. Oh man, classic. That's on the early shit, man. It's on an album called, where's it at?
So one of those kill yourself.
7th of St. Tammany or whatever the fuck.
Oh, 7th, yeah.
Yeah, that shit's fucking banging. So,
yeah, man. I was just thinking, like, when you were talking about like them doing like the suicide shit. I love that like depressed fucking shit, man. I really do. Like, I vibe out to it. I relate to the shit, you know. Like if I found these dudes like when I was like 15 or some shit, goddamn.
Right.
Instead of ICP, it would have been these dudes. You know what I mean? And I still love these. I found these dudes as a grown ass man. I fucking still love them, dude.
I mean, you can see why they've gotten so big now, though. You know, like what you're saying, like kids picking up on that shit.
Oh, for sure. This is perfect. You know, that rebellious
angsty teenage. Yeah.
They got the suicide talk. They got the, you know, the devil talk, the drug talk. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
All right, my number 3. We've actually already talked about it a bunch. So it's Paris.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Ruby was a motherfucking reject. Ruby kills it in that fucking second verse.
Yeah.
Shit's so dope. And like I said, the music video is really dope too. That black and white skate park shit. It's fucking dope.
I wish I saw them live then, just because it would have been like a way. I saw them at the House of Blues. That's like a almost a 2,000 person venue. You know, if I would have saw them live when Paris came out, I would have probably saw them at like, you know, upstairs Palladium or some shit, some small,
Yeah.
a few hundred people. That shit would have been raw as fuck.
Fuck yeah.
All right. What are we on? Number 3. Going back to the Eternal Grey album, and I'm going with Say Cheese and Die. I fucking love that shit. They got that Spice One sample in the beginning. It's off. I forget what soundtrack that's off of.
Wanna Die? Off Tales from the Hood?
Yep.
Yeah.
They got that sample in the beginning. It's fucking fire. Smoke lines on my face from the cigarettes always burning. Combination of the drugs and the chronic got me slurring. I love that. When Eternal Grey came out, not only did I play that album, fucking just played that shit nonstop. That fucking song was like my go-to song. Like I play that song 3 times before I even started the album, and then just fucking. And then when it came on again, it's it's song number 2. I'd be like, yeah, let's bring that back again. Like I just, my favorite song off that album, and yeah, I just love that shit, man.
Okay, Eternal Grey is a masterpiece, my eyes.
That's my favorite album from them still. I love that shit, man. I wish I had the cassette. They only made like 50 of them, and they go for like $600 or some shit.
God damn.
Yeah.
All right. My number 2 of my living way can handle what my heart can't. Fuck the population. I can go to heaven now. I can go to heaven now. That shit's so fucking good.
So dope.
Ignorant shit at its finest, Oh, these hoes is the devil. Oh man.
Yep.
Fucking love that song. Had to be my number 2. I play that shit non-stop, man. That beat's crazy too.
One of the best things about Suicide Boys is they very rarely miss with their music.
Yeah.
And like I have all their shit on my phone in my iTunes. Like I could just go to Suicide Boys, hit shuffle, and just let that shit play. Yes. I ain't skipping any fucking songs. Just vibe the fuck out. You could just vibe out for hours listening to them.
Shout out to my homie Destroyer, fellow Bender boy. He had a radio show called Ram Ranch Radio, and he played Suicide Boys like fucking non-stop. And I was like, these niggas got bangers for days.
Yeah, they do.
Oh yeah.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty here right now.
Oh yeah.
Number 2, off of My Liver Will Handle What My Heart Can't. Kill Yourself Part 3. I just fucking always boasting my emotions on how I'm so fucking broken. Think I'm joking when I'm talking about blowing my head open. I matter, but I don't matter. The bling platter, fucking dope. Shit's fucking dope. And I like the sample they use and shit with like the singing and shit.
Yeah,
it's really dope. I know they perform that one live a lot.
Oh yeah, that's a fire fucking track, man. All right, number 2. This is probably, almost cliche that it made the list or whatever. Probably one of their more popular songs, but Southside Suicide with Puya.
Oh man,
that shit is fucking fire. Fire. All 3 of them kill it. I love Ruby. Talking about fucking. Stealing cop cars and shit, oh
yeah.
Blue lights mounted, siren howling, stole it from a cop because he popped another brown kid. Got the town lit up from the flame that I made with my gray serenade, made way for the plague. Like Ruby kills that shit. Probably my favorite verse on there, but all 3 of them, and that beat is fire. That whole Southside Suicide EP, so dope, classic shit. That dropped like right before I got into them. I want them to drop another Southside Suicide. Like, Puya and Suicide Boys, anytime they collaborate, the Break the Law and Eternal Grey is fucking fire too. That almost made my list. Damn near Eternal Grey, I could have put that whole shit on my top 10.
Yeah.
But I would love to see another Southside Suicide album.
Fuck yeah.
That shit would be so dope.
Good choice, brother. Fuck yeah. Number 1 with a motherfucking bullet for me. Do you believe in God? Dog. Shit is so fucking hard.
Hell yeah.
Fuck that, yo. Scrim, bro. Pull to the pump. Sucks that'll make you suck. Drugs always keep me numb. Wake up at the one that pops up. Fuck the population. Bodies in the basement. Lord of the forsaken. Man, that shit go hard. Raindrops
Fire.
come on my jet locks. 21 Savage that red up. So that shit is fucking fire, bro. Like, I could bump that shit all day. That do
Hell
believe
yeah.
in God, man. Oh, banger. Yep, my number 1.
All right. My number 1. I never know if my choices are going to be controversial after the Blaze fiasco with Rone.
That was hilarious.
But
Don't
this
say
is
Dead Man Walking. Just don't say Dead Man Walking.
Dead Man Walking covered by Ruby. No. As far as I know, this song's not on any album. It's a single. And it's not on streaming because I guess Dead Moss, they like stole his beat or whatever and just fucking did it. It was on streaming. It's Antarctica.
It actually just hit streaming about a month ago.
Oh, did it?
Yep.
Cool.
Shit, never even heard that song. That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh no, there's the thing that got me in the song was there's this lyric, and I don't know, it resonated with me. Get the fuck away from me. I hate all of you faithfully. This world was never made for me. That shit just hit. Like when I heard that, I was like, bro, that's fucking me. So that song resonated heavy. And it's funny because my whole list is pretty much ignorant shit. And I get to the one song where I'm like, okay, this one's yeah, I fucking love that song.
Yeah,
and I'm glad to know that it's on streaming now. That's good.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
they
check
just
it out.
it was like a month or two ago they just put it up. They got the clearances for it or whatever.
Dope.
All right, my number 1 off of Kill Yourself Part 11, the Kingdom Come Saga. You're now tuning into 66.6 FM with DJ Rapture. Son, that song, it like you want to get fucking amped up. That shit is so dope. I love that shit.
I hear that on Wicked Shit Wednesdays too.
Yep. Trapaholics. Like they got all that shit in all those samples on there. Yeah, I love that song, man. It's just that beat is just so fucking intense, man. That bass and just it's like one of their more crazy, like up tempo, just in your face fucking tracks. And I just
Fuck yeah.
when that song came out, like that shit was on repeat, man. You know, had to. I love that song so much.
Me and Rone had quite a few songs, as on the damn same number, but I listen to pretty different.
I know, which is crazy considering how many songs they have. Like,
yeah.
I was thinking like, there's no way, like we're gonna be matching up just because it's just so many different songs. Whatever when you got into them, when it's all all that factors in. But the fact that we had like what was it 3 in a row the same, that was crazy.
Close to it, like something like that.
But yeah, a lot of the songs you guys made, like I have a whole fucking list. I got probably 30 songs here, like songs that you guys mentioned, like "Fuck the Population." That song's fucking fire. True, TRU. They got that sample in the beginning. Yeah, I love that shit, man. That song, Mount Sinai. That shit is a dope ass track. Sold Out. I love Sold Out. But yeah, just Secondhand. That almost made the list. And when I actually saw them live, I went late to the show. I forget why I went late. I can't remember if I had no choice or whatever. But when I walked in, Secondhand was playing, and like it's like a mellow kind of track, but don't tell that to the fucking crowd because that circle was fucking huge. I was like, God damn.
Straight mosh pit music in this motherfucker. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know, man.
Yeah, bro. I enjoyed that, man. Top 10 Suicide Boy songs. Fucking low in the fucking people watching it, but I don't give a fuck. I enjoyed it, bro.
I think the only song that wasn't mentioned that I had was LTE
Fire.
off of Young Death Low Life. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yep. LTE. Fucking Converting is a fire track. So
Fuck
many
yeah.
songs, man.
Top 3 Suicide Boys albums for me would be. That's hard, man. My Liver Will Handle What My Heart Can't Play. That's number 1 for me, probably. And then I Want to Die in New Orleans and Eternal Grey. You know, as far as like full length albums are concerned, they got like a slew of fucking mixtapes.
Yeah, EPs and shit.
Yeah.
They got like EPs with 3 fucking songs and shit.
Yep. Man, did y'all like that Scream solo?
To be honest, I'd never listened to it.
Yeah, I don't think I ever heard it.
It's not that good. For me
Yeah.
personally.
That's what I heard, so I didn't really go run into it.
Yeah.
But I've heard good things about the new Suicide Boys album.
That's just fire.
I did listen to it when it came out. I liked it.
Yeah.
But it's just whatever I was listening to at the time took priority over that album.
Hell yeah, there's a lot of good music coming up.
Yeah. My top 3 Suicide Boy albums. Number 1, I already said, would probably be Eternal Grey.
Yep.
I love that shit. Number 2 would probably be High Tide in the Snake's Nest. That shit's fire. And probably Young Death Low Life.
When they're little kids on the cover, correct?
Yeah.
That shit's fire too.
The fuckboy bloodbath and shit.
I love that. I love the song titles, dude. Like, it's just so dope. Fuckboy Bloodbath. That's so fun.
Sold my soul to Satan waiting in line at the mall.
Right. Handsome
Blood.
Suicide. You know, it's just Suicide Boys are the shit, man. Say what you want about them jacking 3-6 style, but out of anybody else I've ever heard try to jack 3-6 style, the devil shit like that, Suicide Boys did it the best. But I think they really got their own style. They were very 3-6 sample heavy. I mean, obviously that was their influences, you know.
Oh yeah. That
And you know what? Shout out to fucking Juicy J for working with the Suicide Boys and having that mixtape and then turning around and fucking suing them. What an asshole. Seriously.
With that being said, one day, top 10 3-6 Mafia songs are coming.
Oh,
I'm gonna need you for that.
3-6 Mafia, probably top 5 group for me. I love.
Likewise.
Just classic shit. I just got this in the mail a couple weeks ago.
Oh, the smoke players on fucking vinyl.
On vinyl, you can't really tell, but it's like it's got the gold.
Yeah, it's like shiny. Yeah, it's like embossed or whatever.
Yep. I'm about to blow the boy's ass. So, come on.
The illest 1 minute and 42 second song ever.
That 44 killers, bro. Come on.
They all spit like 4 bars.
Mafia niggas. Tongue Ring.
Tongue Ring is fucking fire.
Just another crazy click, of course.
Oh yeah, I love From the Back, Gangsta Boo, DJ Paul.
Yeah. Yeah,
Dealing with some thugs who like to hit it from the back with no kind of strings attached. What you think about that, shorty?
Shorty.
Yo, Gangsta Boo is fire. Gangsta Boo's like the only girl I can listen to about like fucking and sucking dick and shit. You know what I mean?
Inquiring Minds. Classic.
Fire. Even her second album was dope.
69 Both Worlds or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, my uncle gave me that shit. Got in my box over there. Classic.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you have it. Top 10 Suicide Boys songs. Speak Club Podcast. Be your boy Mike Sears. Band the Boys. Goon Talk Gallery. 5-piece. Every Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. UFCD. That's never coming back. Apparently.
It's
Yeah,
done.
I don't know, man. I just making jokes. Hopefully, you got anything you want to promote, Rone?
Beneath the Dirt podcast every Monday. You can find all my links at beneathdirt.com.
Oh yeah. Underground Catacombs. Lou?
Undergroundcatacombs.com.
Oh yeah.
If you're watching right now, I'll see you at Camp Zool.
Camp Zool, man. Yeah, Joker's Gallery, Luke the Goon, smoke something for a nigga, man. I'm gonna be there, but yeah. We out this bitch. Peace.